Yo, what it is, what it ain't? And welcome back to my fuck. Did I mess it up a little bit? Welcome back to my GTA community where we stream live gameplay. My GTA stream today. Yeah. So what we are doing today is getting that bike today. So we're grinding for that motorcycle. So yeah, we're back at it with another money method grinding tutorial or whatever y'all may call it. So first thing first, we are needed. Somebody left me this. I'm pretty sure they left it for me. We are needed at the airport. So let's get it. Pretty sure he left this rack for me. I was gonna take another vehicle, but hey, the jetpack works just as well. Jetpack works just as well. I could have shot him. I choose to save him. Somebody gonna come out and be like, what the hell happened to my rich ass jetpack, man? It's at the airport, gang. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, boy. Getting a fogger. God, it's not the fogger. This is the Benefactor Super Bartano or something? Something. I'm gonna go pick up the DJ. Hopefully he doesn't blow me up. He doesn't decide to blow me up. Yeah, it's a money method grind. I'm trying to get 3 mil. We are 2 mil short. I need 4 mil to be exact, but we're 2 mil short. We're 3 mil short, but we're just gonna say 2. I mean, a whole million is a lot, but I mean, we're talking GTA currency. What the fuck happened? Bro, I swear the police just don't like me, bro. For some reason they keep, I don't know what update they apply to the game, but they do not fuck off, man. They will easily. I've never been in that body of water right now. It's a nice body of water. But they easily target you for some reason. Is it because I'm black and I'm flying a plane? Could be. Or could be just something they did, I don't know. Something they did. I'm pretty sure it's not no stereotype racist reason or anything like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. I'm just joking. I'm pulling your tail feathers, man. I'm plucking your tail feathers. But yeah, we just doing a money grinding method, bro. Nothing serious. I should have retitled it, but hey, that's over. Oh crap, man, why is this plane so hard to fly? No freaking way. So you can't lean back. Oh no, you can't lean back really too low to the ground, or you're gonna drop your tail feather. Make it pop away. There you go. Come on, come to the club, baby. Wait for the friends to enter the helicopter. All aboard? Bro, you look so geek right now, bro. What's up, homie? Oh, check out.
Stay on. Okay, special request here. What? You gotta fly low, because one of them don't like heights.
What?
That'll make it interesting, right?
It
Nice.
Won't. It really won't. It really won't, man. I don't know how easy this is with trees. Really, bro, this man really is scared of heights, man. No freaking way. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, you feel me, flying low, like you gonna jump out the plane? Like if it was to crash, it'd hit the ground faster if it was lower to the ground. It's still gonna crash regardless. Just say if he took one of my cars, I guess.
Oh, God! Bloody hell!
Shut up. Oh, shucks. Bloody hell. I've been thinking about playing Hogwarts lately, bro. I just been like, I'm so into online games. I was so upset when I got out and I figured out, because I seen when that game got released, I was actually in the county jail. I was in the county jail, not serving time, but waiting to get sentenced. And I got released, and I seen it. I seen the commercials. I was like, dang, man, I wanted to be out for that. I wanted to be out for that, and it's gonna be online. I know it's gonna be online. Then it came out. I got out. I was like thinking it was online and paid for it. And the only thing that was online was that Quidditch thing. I still haven't played that yet, but the game itself is pretty good. The storyline is pretty good. If you're into Harry Potter, I actually want to beat the game, but I'm so stuck on grinding and 2K and freaking GTA that I just can't make the time to actually beat it. If I dedicated the whole stream to it, I would. I dedicated the whole stream to Cyberpunk. I actually beat that. I enjoyed playing that game. I used to, bro, 7-hour streams for playing that game. All freaking night. 7-hour streams. The storyline is so, like, plot catching. It was catching, bro. It was something. It was good, bro. When I got to the sex scene at the end of the video, I was live. I told the story before. But at the end of the game, there's a sex scene, bro. I was in Tallahassee. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. But when that sex scene came on, I was watching it. It was not raining outside or anything, bro. And next thing you know, like, I'm playing it. Like, I don't know if it was a coincidence. I don't know what happened, bro. I was playing it, and the power went off. Like, all the power. Like, right when the sex scene started. Like, I'm like, I was live. I was live across like 3 platforms, and he was getting in. I was like, dang, on a video game, this man is really getting it in, bro. Did it have to be that long? Anyway, yeah. That sex scene that came up, bro, all the power in Tallahassee in my area was off. My whole stream, everything off, bro. Like, it killed everything, bro. I'm like, what in the world just happened, bro? It was just a sex scene. I'm not saying it was because of me, but all the power went off, bro. It was like the moment the sex scene popped up, bro. It's like it killed all the power. I'm like, wow. Popularity has increased.
Here come the guests. Okay, I'll let Dixon know his people are in the building.
We needed a whole new DJ. But now I'm finna try to check out my nightclub Popularity. Because what I'm into playing the game. I'm gonna show y'all how to make passive income as you play the game. Hey boss, you might wanna check your office A-list is in there. So you got somebody in there. So what I like to do as I play the game is make passive income. I like to make the game make money for me. And since I own all these businesses, I can actually play the game for 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and I can at least get it to make me 1.5 million. You feel me? Every 40 minutes to an hour, I can get, as I'm playing it, you feel me? I can make a mil. So in order to do that, I have to get these businesses set up. And dang, I thought that would have really boosted my popularity in here, but it didn't. But yeah, like I was saying, by me doing that, I would think that it would get my you feel me? I gotta think. I'm talking outside of that. But yeah, by me doing this, it boosts my nightclub popularity, and it lets my nightclub generate money as I sit in the background.
You know, this is the kind of service that keeps
higher
public figures coming back for more.
The better.
This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
Popularity to be up there. Really? Turn around. whipping a freaking memo like that, bro. But yeah, you want to keep your businesses stocked. And right now, I think I got a few businesses that I actually need to go collect the money from. But the thing about that is that they only let you collect the money all at once if you subscribe for $7, which is bullshit. Let me just keep it 100. That functionality right there should be free with how spaced out all this stuff is. It should be in the it should be in the interaction when you like collect all funds. You feel me? I'm a boss, bro. So what level? I'm kingpin, and I can't just call one of my mans to collect my funds for me, or call the bank dude to pick it up and drop my funds in the bank for me, so I don't have to do that. I mean, pay them a small fee like $500 or something like that. You let me just to pick my money up or something like that. No, they gonna make it outrageous. They're gonna make it like 30,000 to pick your money up. $30,000, $20,000, $60,000. They picked your money up with $70,000. How about that? You gotta pay $7. Yeah, 70,000. There's no way he can get scared riding in this slow limousine, bro. He don't even really pick up speed.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know?
Yeah, somebody was telling
oil
me.
And gas people are definitely assholes.
Somebody was telling me that the people with CDLs are quitting their job and they're getting laid off. My brother has a CDL, and when he was down here in Gainesville, he's not down here no more because he got laid off. I just found out about this, that people was laying people with CDLs, all truck drivers ain't finding work. It's hard for them to find work, and they losing they're losing their jobs. They're getting laid off. You feel me? Stuff like that. It's just hard for people that have CDLs to find work at this moment with the tariffs and everything that's going on in America right now with tariffs. So they just telling me that it's hard for Americans, like people with CDLs, to find work. So I was looking at it. I was looking at life, and I was comparing the statistics to life. I was like, my brother has CDLs. He doesn't even live in Gainesville. You might as well say he doesn't live in Gainesville. And
I saw on the internet you said it was all you could eat.
Yeah, you might as well say that he.
Now, just to warn you, I can eat quite a bit. I don't want any dirty looks when I go back for supper.
The hell? I see it on the map. The bag right there, you see it? The little green bag. Where's that? I don't see it. But I see it. What is it? What is that? What is that green bag right there? But yeah, like I was saying, they were saying that people with CDLs and stuff like that is they having a hard time finding work. And my brother, yeah, he had a hard time finding work, but he found another job. But guess what? His job was not down here. His family is at. So now he be in Puerto Rico. He be in Los Angeles. And this nigga be everywhere. Driving. You feel me? And yeah, it was like people with CDLs can start doing oil. They can do oil if you got a CDL. They said people that work out these oil miners pay more. You get to sleep in your bed at night. You get to come home at night. You get to see your family. You feel me? You get weekends and holiday pay, I think, and all that other stuff. And it comes with good benefits. People was like that. Oil is actually easy to get into. Like, I don't know how you do it because I've never been into something like that. But I need to get out there myself. I don't have a CDL. So I kill, I don't even know where he got the funds to get his CDLs, but I don't even know how much they cost. But they was saying all that is jumping right now. Oil is jumping, like that CDL jump. I don't know what's going on, but with the tariffs, they showed me the docs, bro. They are completely empty. Like our shipments, where they go out and I'm sitting down in the middle, but where they go out and freaking what's this? It's me? No, I was about to say. Yeah, the park is joint right there. But yeah, when they go out and let me get this stash out for the money. Yeah, when they go out and yeah, I don't really know how they do that oil jump. I don't really know how that's done. I never did that, but they said that's hitting right now for jobs, losing jobs. But I had to think about it. There is no freaking oil company in Gainesville, bro. Like goes with having a license, it's like I can be staying in my car and having a good job. You know? Yeah, I'd rather be like that than like this, to be honest with you, because these jobs in Gainesville, bro, they ridiculous. You think the church, this job is based off some old slavery shit, bro. And when they said white people have a 10% ethnic gain over black people, and I know a little bit of history about this town and stuff like that, I was just really thinking about it, bro. Like really just thinking about it, bro. Like, if you, like, the employers out here are crappy, bro. They need to be investigated, bro. I'm not talking about their businesses. I'm talking about the employers and the people that are giving them the job need to be investigated, bro. They're weird. Like if I had a platform that really aired them out on, I would, bro. Like I done been through so much with these jobs and Gainesville, bro. And, like the way they're hiring you, like it's not right. And there's no law stating there's a right way to fire somebody, bro. And the way they're doing it is not right. Like I got told, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this one incident at this one restaurant I was working at, and I was doing good, right? He had just gave me a raise, and I got fired 2 days later. You feel me? He gave me a $15 raise. He gave me a raise up to $15. He told me I was doing good, but it's all white people working this bitch. You feel me? This bitch like, all right, so I'm not finna be, I don't really like saying people's names because they're famous, but I'm gonna put it like this. All right, so they're Caitlin Clark fans, then you have Reese fans, and the employees down here are like, you feel me? Yeah, bro, they're Caitlin Clark fans, bro. I'm not saying nothing, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that being her fan, but I'm just saying like they're majority, you feel me? Their color, you feel me? That's their minority, you feel me? So I go in there, I'm working. The girl, it's just me and her. This one night, it's just me and her. 2 days after I got my raise, it's just me and her working. The manager had just left. Previously, he asked me did I want to go to the mountains in front of them, in front of all these girls. He asked me did I want to go to the. He's a homosexual. He's gay. I'm gonna just say it because everybody else saying it's Friday. He's gay. And, he asked me did I want to go to the mountains. They was going camping in the tent. He asked me that in front of the girls, but all of them laughed at it. I mean, they thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. He was like, we're going to the mountains camping, and then he was like, if you want to come, you can come too. And he said it like that, and then he went to laugh, and I'm like, I didn't see anything funny. You feel me? So I didn't really understand it, so I just brushed it off, overlooked it, and kept it going. But when he left, he told them to fire me, bro. He told them to fire me. I didn't do anything wrong. He had just gave me a raise, and he told the little girls that was working there to fire me, bro. What is that? 73, 27, 38. Let me get this. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. Bro, was that right? 73, 27, 38. 73. 73, 27, 38. Yeah, he told them to fire me, bro. So I come to work. It's a normal day. We working. I done worked my whole shift. I done did my whole shift. I did good that day. We ain't no problems. I normally don't never. Damn, I knew that wasn't it, bro. I think it was something else, bro. What is that? 73, 27. That's what I ended up. 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. Nigga, that's what I just said, bro. 73, 27, 38. But yeah, but he told them to fire me. These girls in like 19, 20, bro, and they're managers, you feel me? 38. They're managers though, you feel me? Like 19, 20, he made them early. Managers early, you feel me? And he was flirting with the head manager, you feel me? So I don't know if it was like some type of gay flirt or whatnot, but I don't know. I mean, you know, you can't tell if they for real faking sometimes, bro. But he ain't come off. One of them acted like the girl, the other one didn't. But they left for their little vacation, and they said they was gonna be gone for a month. You feel me? Or something like 2 weeks to a month. I think it was like 2 weeks or something like that. And they was leaving them in charge. And so I get to work. I didn't do anything wrong. I worked my whole day. I even took pictures that day of my work, and I can show y'all the pictures because they're in my phone. For some reason, I still got them because I felt like that was some type of evidence because I was taking pictures as I worked because they was training me. So I was taking pictures of everything after I did it so I could remember exactly how they would want stuff put back in the order they would want to put back in. You feel me? Because they wanted stuff put in certain pans, they wanted stuff done. It was a lot. They only had me doing. You feel me? They didn't have the girls doing. Sometimes they wouldn't even do it when they left, and we would get to work and have to just set up the pans. You feel me? It was mostly when I was working, I had to do it. So I didn't complain. It was my job. You feel me? I did it. And, yeah, they came to work. It was the end of the day. It was just me and the white girl, and right. So normally, what we have to do to clean the equipment, we have to put the little. So there's self cleaning ovens. So what we do, we put these little soap things in, and we turn them on, and we just make sure the oven's clean itself, and that's all it is. You feel me? Not even hard. You feel me? Like that was like they had self-cleaning ovens, but that was the first job. I worked in the county jail, and the county jail didn't have self-cleaning shit. You feel me? And they got state-of-the-art cooking equipment in that bitch. Like they got industrial cooking equipment in that bitch. You feel me? In the county jail, so I worked in them. They got self-cleaning ovens. I'm like, this is new to me. I don't work at plenty of restaurants. I've never seen a self-cleaning oven. So all we do is put cubes in it, and it's done. And yeah, that's how I was trained to clean it before the manager left. So the manager was gone, and she turned off all the lights in the restaurant. I had went back there because what we got to do, we got to take the pork from the back and put them on the cooker so they can, I guess, roast overnight. So I went back there and filled up all the things with water so we can put the pork in there to cook overnight or whatnot. And she turned off all the lights in the restaurant. You feel me? And then I went over there to clean the ovens. You feel me? And I put the cube in the oven to clean them all. You feel me? I did almost the restaurant was done. All we had to do was do the oven. So I put the cube in the oven to clean the ovens, right? And she's like, the lights off, bro. She hits her knees and she's crying. She's crying, bro. She's on her knees crying, bro. And the lights off. And she's white. And it's just me and her in the restaurant. And I'm like, what's going on? She was like, no. So I'm keeping my distance at this point. I got a pan of pork in my hand because I just put the cubes in there to clean it, and I went back there to grab the pork. And she's like, no. I was like, what is going on? And we supposed to clean the oven before we put the pork in there because we've been cooking chicken all day. That's cross-contamination. Pork and chicken don't mix. That's cross-contamination. I'm like, we're supposed to clean it before we put the pork in there. And she was like, no. She just crying. So I just keep like this. I'm like, man, you are tripping, bro. What's going on, bro? Like, why is she crying? Get up. You feel me? I'm keeping my distance though, because I saw I'm like, bro, I'm not on this white girl shit, bro. You feel me? And she was like, no, you can just go. It's okay. And she was just crying, boo-hoo crying, bro. So I left. And I went home. I'm like, yeah, I'll hurry up and walk up out of there. I was like, bro, I don't know what she got going on, bro. So, I come back. I'm off the next day. So I come back the following day. And then I walk in there. And they was like, can you come to my office? She like 19, bro. She was like, can you come to my office? And then a black girl came with her and she was like, no, I got this. I can do it. I can take care of this. And both of them was managers. And she was like, I just want to be a witness. Like, witness for what? She's like, I just want to be a witness when you step outside with us. So I step outside and she was like, oh, you being fired. I said, fired for what? She said, oh, you threatening stuff. I said, what did I say? I said, all I said was she was tripping, get up. She was like, tripping is a threat in my book. You feel me? And I was like, what? She said, at least you got your last check. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what did I do to get fired, bro? That's why I say y'all need to fully investigate these restaurants, bro. Because it ain't right, bro. It really ain't right. I got fired because they was white and I was black. You feel me? The other two black people they had in there working in the kitchen, and they stayed in the hood, and I knew one of them was gay. You feel me? And they was buddies. You feel me? They was, and the other one was like skinny as hell, bro. It looked like he actually had STDs. I'm not saying that's why he was skinny, but I'm just saying. You feel me? He had bug eyes and shit. Just like the other dude that was working back then. They was buddy. They was always hanging out. They was smoking together and this, that, and the third. So I'm like, I knew one of them was gay from the hood. I'm like, possibility he's gay too. I see there's another younger black guy that I worked with a mohawk. You feel me? And as I was walking home a couple of times, I done seen him ride up, like wait for me to get to the road, ride up on his scooter, and he was just like staring at me, like trying to catch my bluff shit. You feel me? I'm like, no, bro, it's not going down like that. So I don't know if I was just seeing shit, but I really didn't think nothing of it. I was like, I don't know why he's staring at me. I mean, we stand at work all day looking at each other. I don't know why he's just blazing at me, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, so I just went on about my day, bro. He drove off, so I'm like, boom. I keep it going. It turns out, you feel me, he acts kind of feminine too. Like, you feel me? You know, I was telling somebody I was sugar in their tank, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying he was, but I'm just saying he had a little feminine, you feel me? You feel me? He could have some sugar in his tank. So I'm like, boom. That was the only 3 black people that I was working on. You feel me? I said, basically, I'll fire me. Cause I don't know why the fuck they fired me, bro. I didn't do shit. I came to work on time. I literally stayed in a Section 8 apartment that I was paying for from this other girl for $500 a month. And she was just giving me that 2-bedroom apartment to myself, bro. And so I literally stayed 5 minutes away from my job, bro. I stayed in Piccadilly Apartments. And my job was in Butler Plaza, bro. That's literally right around the corner in Gainesville, you feel me? Y'all know what Butler Plaza and Piccadilly at. That's literally 5 minutes away from each other on foot. So I didn't have no time getting to work. No hard times getting to work. I got to work easy. Y'all fired me after giving me a raise. And I know they told y'all to do that shit, bro. Cause y'all didn't have no reason to act like that, bro. You literally set up a scene. I don't know if you want me to walk up on you so you can make it look like I did something on camera or whatnot. But y'all literally lied on my name as little girls, bro. As little girls, man. I'm looking at this shit like, this is so fucked up. I can't do shit about it, bro. They literally fired me for no reason, bro. So then working at another restaurant, and I started down here in Gainesville at Cracker Barrel. And I get to Tallahassee, and bro, that shit was, bro, the managers was gay. The district manager was gay. You feel me? They did, man, this man assaulted me, sexual assaulted me. Bro, he asked me to go in the refrigerator, right? He asked me to go in the fridge and grab something. On my second week working there, bro, I walks in the fridge to grab what he asked me to grab, and this man gets behind me with a half erected. I felt his penis on my butt, bro, and I ran out of the fridge, bro. I literally dropped what I had back on the shelf. I put my hands up to grab it that was on the top shelf, and he literally, what the fuck? No. What did I do? I think because I got on this President's Day outfit, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. But yeah, bro. I literally put my hands up to grab an item, and this man gets behind me. He didn't grope me, no. He just got behind me and rubbed his dick on my ass, and I ran out the refrigerator. And when I get out, there's 2 females with their ear pointing towards the door. You feel me? I walked right past them fast as hell and looked at the camera at the ceiling like, what the fuck is going on, bro? You feel me? So I get out, you feel me? He comes out of the refrigerator like ain't shit happened. I'm looking at him like, bro, not ever since that incident, I couldn't prove it, you feel me? I couldn't prove it. I just documented it, bro. You feel me? I documented that date. I even called the authorities. You feel me? I wrote EEOC. I did everything I could, bro. You feel me? I even lost the lawsuit, and when the federal investigator, he was a federal investigator, read me back to black and white. A whole year later, he called me. You feel me? Not expecting me to have the same number. You feel me? He called me and told me I lost the case. You feel me? Then he was reading me the black and white. Wasn't none of that the shit I told him, bro. I didn't tell him nothing he put in the black and white. He made it a paragraph. I told this man a whole 3-page, front, back, 4-page essay, bro. There was so much shit going on at that restaurant, bro. I mean, niggas slapped me on my chest, bro. I got protruding breasts. I don't know, like, if it's a deformity or not, but yeah, you can see it through my shirt. So I'm carrying a dust tub full of dishes, and the man just gay as fuck, bro, slaps me on my chest, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I said, bro, don't ever touch me like that again, bro. What the fuck? You feel me? I said, bro, like, dead ass serious, bro. You ain't gotta touch me at all, to be honest with you, bro. Like, why would you walk up to me and just pat me on my chest when you see I have breasts? You feel me? Why would you do that? I felt so uncomfortable. You feel me? He put me in an uncomfortable position. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, don't touch, bro. You ain't gotta touch me to talk to me, bro. Like, for real. So, next thing you know, I don't know if he was putting them up to do this shit, though. You feel me? So, next thing you know, I'm walking through the kitchen with a dust plug, and somebody slapped me on my ass, bro. My shit really went to jiggling, bro. So I dropped the dust tub. I dropped the whole dust plug, bro. I said, man, all y'all fuck niggas gotta line that shit up, bro. Each and every last one of y'all gotta line that shit up, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Cause at this point, I feel like he's putting them up to it. You feel me? I feel like he's telling them to do this shit. And then they asked me to find a new job too. Like, these employees walking up to me asking me to find a new job. You feel me? But I don't know what he telling them, because something occurred in that freezer the first 2 weeks I started working here from games. I transferred from games to down here. You feel me? The first 2 weeks I started working there. You feel me? This man sexual assaulted me. You feel me? So I don't know what the fuck he's telling y'all. You feel me? But this shit ain't right. You feel me? The nigga lying. He lying to save his insanity. He's lying to save himself. You feel me? Cause when I called them all back there to step out the squad, bro, 3 niggas jumped back there. You feel me? 3 niggas came out there like bunny hopping back there. So I squared up with one of them. You feel me? Next thing you know, the second one come out. So I squared up with him too. You feel me? So now I think I'm finna go at it with 2 niggas. Next thing you know, the third one come out. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna get jumped. What it is? You feel me? I'm squared up with all 3. My back against the wall. You feel me? I'm trying to work. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm like, boom. I was working out. I was in the gym. You feel me? I was coming out of Gainesville, straight out of Print Fitness. And what I was doing, I was homeless, and I was going to the gym working at Cracker Barrel, and I was going to the gym boxing and working out. You feel me? So I was fit. I was in shape. Then I'm bouncing around with that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm finna try to knock this nigga's ass off. I'm trying to hard work his ass. And if I gotta drop a nigga and haul ass, that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? Hey, so next thing you know, the 4th one came out, and it was the manager, and she just broke it up. Threw me in the car, told me she broke it up. Like, she jumped in front of them, all 3 of them. Well, 2 of them dropped their set when she came out. You feel me? And grabbed the one nigga, cause he was finna get robbed. I was finna hit him first. That was the first one that came out. I was finna hit his ass hard as hell, bro. One hit. That's all I was looking for. Trying to sleep him. You feel me? So he jumping. You feel me? That was the first one. I was finna swing him as soon as he came out. The only thing that stopped me was when I saw that second nigga. You feel me? And I had to switch up. Like, boom. Like, what's up? What it is? You feel me? But both of them ended up grabbing him and calming him down. You feel me? But the whole time, y'all niggas in there slapping ass, you feel me, rubbing y'all dicks on people's ass, touching people on their breasts and shit. Y'all letting this shit fly around in the restaurant. Then come 4th of July. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. Then comes 4th of July. Not 4th of July. What's that? The 4th of July? It was one of the holidays. Christmas. No, it was Thanksgiving, bro. All they ass was in there smoking. Inside the fucking restaurant smoking, bro. I'm not a snitch. I don't condone the snitching and none of that. You feel me? All they ass was inside the restaurant smoking, and they wasn't smoking no fucking pot, bro. That shit ain't smell like pot. That shit smell like some hard shit, bro. Like, you can smell when hard shit being smoked because it lingers. It lingers. Bro, why is they on me like this, bro? You feel me? Cause it lingers in the air, bro. The smoke smell just lingers in the air harder than what weed. You can smell it. It's like, bro, it didn't smell. I know a fucking pot. They talking about this one, bro. You won't smoke no fucking pot. You feel me? Cause that same day, you want a district manager, walk y'all gay ass out, that high as fuck. And I'm gonna tell you what he did too. I'm gonna tell you exactly what they gay ass did, bro. This nigga got his gay ass, not the district stood by the door. The gay motherfucker hopped his ass on the trash can, bro, and arched his back and blew a kiss. I was taking out the trash, bro. I was in the middle of both of them. He was standing at the door. The other motherfucker opened up the trash can for me. I threw the bag in her. The nigga closed it, jumped on that bitch, and bro, fucking daylight. When people was outside, you feel me? Kissed his hand and blew a kiss. I was in the middle, walking back to the door. You feel me? I don't know if he was blowing it at me or blowing it at the district manager. But before I got back to the door, the district manager was already inside the room. You feel me? He was already inside the building. I had to go through the front door. I couldn't even go through that door. It was locked. He closed it. I had to go through the front door. You feel me? Me and him both had to go through the front door. So I'm like, bro, this shit is not really going on, bro. I just came here for a job. Niggas just trying to work, save some money, you feel me? Pay some bills, bro. I'm not on this shit. Y'all on, bro. Y'all got too much fuck shit going on in this bitch. You feel me? Then you want to slave a nigga. You made me work. He made me work on my birthday. I get that. The nigga gave a girl a plasma screen TV and told her happy birthday. You feel me? I'm like, I don't know if he's throwing shade. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Cause I don't have a TV. I have a monitor. Matter of fact, that's all I buy when I chill, dude. That's all I buy is a monitor because I'm normally just mainly playing my game. So all I really buy is like a monitor. But, I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to do that freaking. I know what I need to do. I need to do that Costco. That's what I'm about to do. The prequel ice. That's what I'm about to do. But yeah, bro. He was like, it was just weird, bro. That whole day. It was so much shit going on at the restaurant. Not only that, the day she took me home after I was supposed to fight them, she did not fire me, bro. She knew she couldn't fire me. I didn't do anything wrong. All this shit popping up off the restaurant, but it's not me doing this shit. You feel me? I don't know whose side she on. She could be playing both sides. You feel me? And for all I know, she could be a transgender. It was a Chinese lady, an Asian lady. She looked like a lady. You feel me? For all I know, she could have been a transgender. You feel me? And, cause she was like stocky. She was like she used to work out with peace. But, her name was Lynn. Yeah, bro. Like, they didn't even fire me after that. You feel me? They fired me when they called me in the office and give me a raise. And let me tell you what they did to give me a raise, bro. I literally walked out of that bitch and just never came back to work. Like I told them, I wrote EOC, I called the police, I did all of that, bro. The man, literally, I walked in there, the man, we was talking about the raise, and he was like, this, that, and the third, and he was like, well, you're getting the raise, you're getting a 10-cent raise. I said, 10 cent? 10 cent for a raise, bro? 10 cent. Y'all promised me $11 when I started working here. That was in the contract when I signed it. Y'all started paying me $10. You feel me? Y'all promised me 11 and started paying me 10. I was asking for that already. You feel me? I was like, well, in the contract it said 11, I only get paid 10. They never corrected it. You feel me? So he gave me a 10-cent raise, and he spreaded his legs and rolled up his sleeves, bro. Before they went in the office, bro, they knew this conversation was gonna go south because before they went in the office, Moses and Ryan was rolling up their sleeves like they was finna fight somebody in that bitch. So I'm like, by the door, like I don't really fuck with you, and I don't fuck with you. Y'all both managers, and I know y'all don't both fuck with me. But y'all rolling up y'all sleeve, asking me to come in for a raise, for what? You feel me? For what? Why do you need that type of energy right there? That's the wrong vibration. You're rubbing me the wrong way. I don't even want to step in this room with you because last time I stepped in the room with you, you tried me. You feel me? So I'm by the door. You feel me? So nobody see what they're doing. This man literally spread his legs and his dick was on oil, bro. And he said, well, you're getting a 10-cent raise. You feel me? And he said it with a smile on his face. You feel me? And he patted his hand on his thigh. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, fuck y'all. You feel me? Straight up, I cut all of them out. I made sure the freaking guests heard me. I snapped on them. I did all that, bro. And I left. I called the police. I wrote EOC. I left a statement. I did all that, bro. And I lost. Yep. I lost, bro. I lost. I didn't do anything. They just changed the black and white. That's it. They called me a year later after the fact, expecting me not to pick up the phone. I picked up the phone, and yep, he told me I lost. He didn't read me what I told him back. Man, this man wasn't expecting me to pick up that damn phone, bro. That's what I was, bro. They had the court without me. I ain't even know nothing about it. I'm like, nah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm like, fuck it. And that was just 2 incidents. Now I can tell you some more incidents about why these employers need to be investigated around here. You feel me? But just let y'all figure that shit out. But y'all, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person with incidents. But they had recently got sued for having black racist themes up there, pictures up there. And I was gonna sue their ass again because they said, all right, they said the lawsuit carried out to 30,000, right? 30,000, but if district and corporate is involved, it carries out to 60. So I'm waiting for my 60 because I called corporate. I actually still got a voice recording in my email of me calling corporate 3 times, and they hung up in my face, laughing in my face, bro, and just kept hanging up the phone. I'm like, bro, you feel me? He just kept hanging up the phone, bro. For what reason, I do not know, bro. I'm like I'm trying to blueberry cheesecake. You feel me? I'm trying to explain my case, and y'all just keep hanging up the phone in my face. So I did all that before I even wrote the EOC. You feel me? But that was the steps you had to take before you sue. So I did all that. You feel me? Oh, I can smoke weed, but I ain't gonna get it. Yeah. So it's like yeah, bro. All that shit. It was a lot of shit off. I ain't even play all everything, but it was a lot of shit off my back, bro. Bolay was another story. That shit was just kind of racist to me. Like, they clients would be like lawyers and judges and freaking people that go to banks and shit. I'm used to working at restaurants like fucking McDonald's and Steak and Shake and shit like that. I mean, I worked at I worked at restaurants like Taste and these restaurants and shit like that. But that shit was different, bro. They was upcoming food chain down here. The reason why you really can't talk about them is because who they do business with, bro. That's why you really can't talk. That's why they really don't want you to talk about them, bro. This shit was weird, bro. That shit was weird, bro. That shit was very weird, bro. Like, I don't know why people feel the need to be trying people like that, bro. But that's weird to me, bro. That's so weird, bro. Like, I understand your preference, but you gotta respect the man, bro. Like, I don't care, bro, what my preference is, bro. You not finna try me like that, bro. You feel me? I don't care, bro, what my preference is, bro. You not finna try me like that, bro. It wouldn't go down like that, bro. I don't even know. I don't feel like I can come up like the guy that even act like that, bro. And this man went both ways, bro. He was flirting with old ladies that walked in there, Ryan ass. That nigga was flirting with. They couldn't even tell his ass was gay. He only acted gay when he wanted to act gay. In front of the customers, that nigga would act straight as hell sometimes, bro. You couldn't. They said he was a fucking football coach. They said he was a football coach at a school down there, and that he was known for that. And then he had all these like adopted kids and stuff. Like he brought his family in there. He had like 13 people sitting at a table eating at the restaurant, and he said that was all his families, and some of them was adopted. I was like, bro, he's saying this shit like, bro, I'm looking at, bro, you was a weird ass man, bro. You could be a pedophile on the low, like for real, you weird as hell, man. You still got your job, still trying, nigga. Bro, when I say I was pissed, bro, came back to Gainesville because I came back to Gainesville because of that, bro. After I got fired, I had to come back to Gainesville. Luckily, I had a job down here. Red Lobster, thank God they went out of business down here. Thank God, because I got fired from them for the same reason. Dude said I threatened him after he flirted with me. I used to bust my ass. I worked a night shift. I had to walk home sometimes. Like, you didn't get back home till like 1 or 2 o'clock. Sometimes like 1:30ish, latest 2. But so they would hold me in there. The reason why is because he would hold me in there while he did his little security check so slow. And I was like, bro, I can catch the bus. You feel me? I can catch the bus. It's right there. You feel me? But he wanted to drive me in his car. But I don't want him to drive me in his car because the first 2 times he drove me in the car, he was trying to flirt with me, and he had like this fucking SRT or purple SRT or something like that. That bitch had a nice engine on it. And he was trying to flirt with me inside the car, so I felt uncomfortable. Like, bro, I'm just not gonna get in the car with you no more. So I guess after he noticed me, because one time he was like, I'm gonna take you. No, he was waiting for me to ask him to take me home. So I'm like, I'm not gonna ask you. I'd rather walk, to be honest with you, until I get a bicycle. You feel me? I ain't got no problem riding a bike home from work. You feel me? So I rather do that. You feel me? So I just leave while he doing his security check, because I know my job is done. So this nigga, bro, this nigga called the police, bro, on me, talking about a breach of security because I left out of the restaurant and said I could have possibly went to jail. I said, what? He said, and you could have got fired. He said, you could have went. He said, he said something, but I had to call the police because it was a breach of security. You left before the manager did. And, stuff like that. So he said he had to call the police. I don't know if he had to call the police to shut the alarm off. I don't know what the fuck. He didn't have to call the police. He just decided to call the police. So he called the police and they was like, you could have fired me. And I'm like, man, crazy. So I come back to work I'm off the next day. I come back to work the following day and they was like, oh, you're being fired for threatening the staff. I said, bro, I didn't say shit to this man, bro. This man just literally flirted with me. And he tried to catch my bluff plenty of times when I was walking by him in the restaurant with his lips, doing weird shit with his lips, bro, and shit like that. When we got in our car, he was clearly flirting with me, bro. And I ain't, like, he made me feel uncomfortable, so I'm like, I'm not finna ride with you, bro. I don't have to, so I'm not about to, you feel me? I just don't want to tell you that because I don't feel no type of way. But shoot, I straight up told him that night, shoot, some nights I woke, I ain't got no problem riding, walking. A nigga fired me for threatening somebody, bro. Threatening him. He said I threatened him, bro. This man bigger than me. You feel me? Stronger than me. You feel me? He's just gay as fuck and sweet as hell, bro. I never threatened this man, bro. I never threatened. I got fired from freaking Red Lobster. But I don't even know how I got the job at Red Lobster, bro. Somehow I had look, I'm staying in Tallahassee. I lose my job at Cracker Barrel. And then I got a job interview email for Red Lobster saying you have an email at Red Lobster in Gainesville. This is 2 weeks before I even know I'm about to leave Tallahassee. So I'm like, dang. I come down here. I managed to have the money coming into Gainesville. I managed to have the money coming into Gainesville to pay for the Section 8 apartment. And I did that. They gave me the whole apartment, but it was Section 8. It was straight. But, yeah, bro. I came down here with a job, bro. I came down here into the job interview that I didn't apply for. I got hired. Like, I didn't know how I was gonna get a job. Didn't know my plans of working when I got down here. I didn't know anything, bro. I just came down. I came back to Gainesville for the job, bro. Like my first 5 days in the Gainesville, I had a job. I had a job interview scheduled already, and I had a job at Red Lobster, but fuck them, bro. I called corporate, tried to explain that shit. They didn't give a fuck, so I fuck them. They corporate shit as hell, bro. Tried to really, instead of, doing the most and going to EEOC like I just did for Cracker Barrel, I just called corporate and was like talking to the dude, thinking he would understand. He didn't really give a fuck. It was what it was. I lost the job for nothing. All because of homosexual man. And that's why I don't have nothing against the LGBT community or anything like that, bro. But y'all make yourself look bad. Like, me, personally, my personal experience with y'all, bro. I'm not saying everybody, all of them, because I work around plenty of them that never tried me. But the ones that's higher up, like, making money, bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro. Just because y'all got money, that ain't gonna make a nigga want you, bro. If a nigga ain't gay, he just ain't gay. Bro, I don't know. No, ain't no amount of money. Just because it turned you, that shit ain't gonna turn me, bro. No amount, bro. I don't care if it's 100 mil, bro. It ain't going in me, bro. That shit ain't working, bro. That shit ain't working, bro. I'm not even kicking it like that, bro. Like, for real, I can't kick the bubble with you, bro. That shit is not gonna work, bro. I'm gonna fight for mine, bro. I know a nigga ain't gonna put me in a position where I got to. Bro, what the hell is going on? These are. Well, I know a nigga ain't gonna put me in no position where I got to, cause I don't really be around here doing no foul ass shit, but it is what it is. But that shit ain't going down, bro. That's no dope, bro. That's just no dope, bro. Crack is wet.
Congratulations, you just made some customers very high.
I got more too, bro. I got more, bro. Like you think every time I was in the room, nah, bro. I never really been fired from the job unless, you feel me, I went to jail, bro. I don't really get fired. I come to work. I work every single day, bro. Every day I'm on that schedule. I come to work, bro. Like that man cannot say I missed a day and I came into work late. He can't say that, bro. Every day I'm on that schedule. I came to work, bro. But every job I done had, bro. You put me on that schedule, I'm coming in. I'm not calling in sick. I'm not finna bullshit you and be like, oh, I can't make it. I'm not finna do none of that, bro. I'm coming in. I need them. You feel me? I need what I can get. I need what you can give me. I'm not playing with you, bro. I need them bitches. All of them. Like, big boy dreams, bro. Niggas ain't paying me enough. Niggas ain't paying me enough to even enjoy my dreams. This. I don't like how you can buy these guns, bro. They don't be having that many bullets, bro. After you upgrade, what's the point of upgrading? That's so weak. Oh, crap. And from what I read, bro, I was looking at the law. Alright, so the manager is supposed to protect people from stuff like that in the workplace, bro. But if you walking around allowing this shit, and authorities didn't give a fuck, bro. They just out, bro. They told me to stop calling them, to call the non-emergency number. If you call this number again, we will arrest you. So I called the non-emergency number. I left a voicemail the first time, but it didn't pick up. I called back again and picked up. And she was laughing at the whole situation on the phone, like some shit was funny. You hear me? I'm just reading the report, but shit crazy, bro. That's why I don't really. I don't want to talk shit about the police, but they can't. I don't that shit, bro. I'm pretty sure they don't even got my statement. I'm happy they don't collect that like I was snitching a little piece, bro. Shit. My ass was in there. They was playing with their ass, bro. They deserve to be shot. I ain't got to shoot. Doing it like that. Doing it like that, bro. You deserve to be shot, bro. That's weird, bro. You can get shot for that.
Someone will have key. You just need to find them and be persuasive. No need to stay longer than necessary. As soon as you have the key, you can get down into the basement. Let's get this stuff and go.
Are you lost or something, asshole? Don't let up on that guy for a second.
Do you know how expensive this stuff is? So expensive, the men with 11 fingers will not let it go without a fight. Be ready. You need some? I'll get back to it then. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
I'm gonna just leave it alone, bro. Cause some of them women that was working there, bro, it was so crazy, bro. Cause they would have me come in on the shift when I was at Cracker Barrel. full of gay niggas, bro. And it was females that worked there. But I would never, like, I would work on the shift with them. You feel me? I'm not complaining about my position. I'm always in the kitchen. They was normally the servers. You feel me? But I can clearly tell that they did not know it was this many, you feel me, DL niggas in this restaurant, bro. You feel me? Like, some of these boys was actually making out with some of these girls, you feel me? And they don't know if they gay. I know the ones that are, you feel me? I knew the ones that they felt comfortable enough to act like that around me when on the ship that I was working on. But then I see them get around these girls, they be flirting with the girls. You feel me? But it's like weird, bro. It's weird, bro. And somebody was already having a feud with a dude she was talking to that, and she found out later he was gay. You feel me? They said they wasn't cool. She said they weren't on good terms. You feel me? That's how I know this shit. That shit was going on for a little minute. I don't know what they're doing now, but I know when I was down there, that shit wasn't right, man. That shit was not right. I can't own you. In these type of situations, what to do? You feel me? In these type of situations, what can I do? What are my options? When I took every route I can possibly take, you feel me? I called corporate, you feel me? I left numerous complaints. I good one that they just kept hanging up in my face. Feel me? I wrote I wrote EEOC. Feel me? I left a statement with the police. They didn't even pull up. They didn't even come to the scene, bro. All they had to do was come to the scene. You feel me? I know they can't have a search warrant that day, but they can write down a statement and come back with a search warrant. You feel me? Something. And he's gonna sit right there. And look, this is the type of man Ryan is, bro. He would sit right there in your face and really yell at you about a lie. This man will yell at you about a lie that he's telling, bro, to make people believe it. And look at you with a stern face. And the fact that he's trying so hard, you can tell he's trying. He's just trying hard to do the shit, bro. You can tell he got something out, bro. You're trying too hard. Why is you yelling? Why is you, if you didn't do it, you feel me? Why would I even allow you, bro? Like, I don't even know you to allow me. That's the weird part. I don't know you to allow you like this, bro. Like, I wouldn't fabricate. You feel me? I've been in Gainesville my whole life, bro. Niggas gay down here too. You feel me? Niggas gay down here too, bro. Niggas gonna do that. That one nigga, he ain't even touch me, bro. He was just throwing shots, bro. Like little shots and shit. Lefty righty type shit. You feel me? He was just throwing shots, poking his lips weird ways. When I walked by, you feel me? Throwing shots, bro. All off the car ride. I was riding in his car, so I just stopped riding in his car, bro. Like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay, bro. He just had an open opportunity to do it when he was in the car, and I just went on that shit, bro. I wish I had my own car. Like, I wish I was that person. Like, to this day, bro, I know better than to hop in a total stranger's car. I don't do that. I wouldn't get into somebody I didn't know car, bro. I did that before. My black cat was in jail, bro. The man down there helped me out. He told me he was gonna shoot me, bro. This man showed me his little handgun. He told me at that point I was kidding, bro. I'm just riding along, bro. Riding along. I called myself charged, and he called that nigga called fucking Grand Theft Auto. This nigga broke in somebody else's house. While he was running from the police, stole somebody else's car. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know the car he was in was stolen, bro. I'm literally off work today. Auntie asked me, dude, I want to go to the movies tonight with her. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You feel me? I'm finna chill with my lady. You feel me? I got my little girl. My girl I'm trying to chill with. I was homeless and shit, so I'm trying to chill with the girl. Auntie took me out the street. I'm trying to chill with the girl, you feel me? Yeah. All in all, bro, I should live with my auntie. I wouldn't even have to go out to get a haircut to go with my auntie, you feel me? Trying to impress a bitch. I went out, motherfucker, the police didn't believe shit I told him, bro. It was his word. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I just got charged with selling drugs, and I said it was the right thing. I didn't do shit. The man told me he was gonna shoot me with his little gun if I would have got out the car. You feel me? That was, you feel me? I'm like, I'm on his ride. The man accelerated on the gas and everything, bro. But That's another story, bro. But yeah. Shit, crazy, bro. What is wrong with these people, bro? Y'all niggas wanna get shot, bro. Oh, they got they little axes. Why did they hit my car? Bro, what is y'all doing into the safe house, bro? What is y'all doing, bro? Get around, bro. They ain't God mode or something. Bro, I cannot shoot at them because they ain't God mode. Bro, why is y'all all so trivial, bro? They're like some bitches, bro. The fuck off my dick, man. Stupid ass bitch. All they doing is trolling, bro. For the 4th of July, I'm trying to make some money. They trolling and shit.
Hey, man, you looking good.
What the hell?
Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph.
This the planning board, bro. Y'all guys to be kidding me. What do y'all want me to take a picture of that? To-do list. I took it, bro. Planning board. Duh. What the fuck do they want a picture of, gang? This, right? Or this? Ain't nothing on this. Come on, bro. I knew it was glitched. Ain't that about a biatch? So how do you unglitch it? The obvious. Go to appearance. Yeah, it's glitched for some reason. Them hoes did that, bro. They was cheating. They was already in God mode. It just fucked up the whole mission, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to play the game and have fun, bro. And they had just told me about the freaking modders and the hackers on this bitch. Said it's a whole freaking like group of people that be trying to grief people on GTA, and you would think they're little kids, but they're not. They're actually grown ass men, and they get a kick out of seeing people get mad and cuss them out on the game and streaming their aggression and their anger and stuff like that. They get a kick out of that, but people get shot by fucking people kids too. So keep on playing, boy. And ain't nobody get shot with no game, but it done happened before. I shoot their ass in the game.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay? You know it. Hey, buddy.
I don't want my personal vehicle. now when I deal with people, bro, because I have learned for all my mistakes in life, and I have a bunch of them. And I've learned a lesson, bro. I learned how to deal with people, bro. Like, literally. I'm a lot more calmer than what I used to be. I'm a lot more at peace than what I used to be. You feel me? Like, if something like that was to ever pop off again, I would just actually go on Amazon, buy me a little spy cam, and say, let the games begin. Because this is the type of world you need a dash cam in life when you walk these streets, bro. You need a dash cam. You need some type of camera, some type of body. The police wear it. Why you think they wear it? For their safety. You feel me? When you're going out in public, the Bible say when you step outside well, not the Bible, but when you step outside that door, you're in danger the moment you step outside that door. You feel me? A hawk can fly down and pick up your baby and fly off. You feel me? You're in danger. There's so much things out there that can harm you. So only step out that door, bro. And the Bible says it's best to be home, bro. Take care of your home, bro. You build a kingdom with land, with enough property. You feel me? Why would you have to leave your home? I'm the type of nigga, I be thinking about that shit, bro. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I wouldn't be watering my plants. I know I wouldn't want to go out there every day picking in the gardens and picking weeds and doing all that other stuff. I know I wouldn't. I wasn't raised like that. You feel me? My grandma, she had me picking berries and stuff, climbing trees and shit like that. You feel me? But grinding dirt, like, but we grew up on a farm, but I wasn't really raised like that. You feel me? I literally grew up on a farm, bro. I'll tell you, bro, I ain't gonna grow up on a farm, but I said all the way up when I was like 8 or 9, I was literally on the farm. Like, my whole life was on the farm to the point I was 8, I was in high school, staying on our road, so I would say that's our farm because it's our road. We have a road named after us, our last name in high school, which I don't know how it's possible, but there's a street named after us. I mean, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't even know how you get something like that. I need to look that up. But we got a street named after us in high school, which I feel like I feel like that's cool. I feel like you get a little bit of that, right? I wouldn't be able to get up every day and just, I don't know, the most I would grow in my garden is probably like romaine lettuce, some flowers, some lilies, like certain plants, celery probably. I'll grow some celery, cucumbers, because these are the things I would eat, prep up real fast in the store. Some other veggies, some onions. I would go, not onions, I would go cilantro. I would grow a lot of cilantro. So, how do you freaking grow basil? Is that a plant or is it a tree? A bush? I think that's a little bush. That's a little plant. I grow some basil. Probably some mint because it said keep certain bugs away. Keep certain critters out your garden. I'm not doing that freaking lolly dolly flowering shit where you just buy a bunch of seeds and throw them bitches away. I'm not doing that shit. That when people I seen that like careless people that don't think about the work at hand, like nigga, you finna be at work after that, boy. That's a lot of picking, boy. You don't even know where your plant's at. You feel me?
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location. Plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
this again. I took a picture of the planning board last time. They wouldn't let me walk up out of it. Bro, what's going on with the mission? Bro, they not letting people do the Kaya right now? They're really gonna do this. Let me see something real quick, man. Bro, how can you do that to me, bro? I just got a good one, bro. I just got a freaking good review, bro. They gave me a 5% discount for being a good sportsman. They said my peers recommended it, bro. That mean the game people that somebody was watching me play and they gave me a 5% boost, bro. They said that was the first time I ever got a message like that, bro. Said something about the game peers. Your peers agreed. How the fuck do my peers agree on some shit like that, bro? But guess what I gotta do? I gotta leave out, bro. I can't. I'm glitched. I'm literally good. I'm glitched, bro. I can't do shit. I'm glitched. I don't know how to unglitch myself out of here. This is the second time it happened. Bro, this shit. Bro, I came over here to chill, enjoy myself, bro. Shit, bro. I just joined a whole new session too. Oh my Jesus, bro. I don't know why I'm experiencing these problems. Bro, I don't think I'm leaving out of the Saints. Cause this is a whole new session, bro. They are really about to take me off, bro. I'm gonna do another mission and I'm gonna come back and do that. How about that? How about that? Need that plasma cutter.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of an emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you. The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secured. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
Ooh, bro, I almost walked off that shit. Camera right in, the camera right there. What I'm doing up here? I'm looking for a box, but I don't see it. Everybody has left? Bro, what's going on? everybody just left my server. What's really going on? Is my mic on? Oh crap, game, my mic on. I ain't know my mic was on. My headphones not on. Damn, I mean, all the chat heard that.
Now the security team will be ready for you when you go inside.
Fuck you, man. I'll try to get over here.
They have seen you, yes. Better not to leave witnesses this time.
Fucking slippery bullet. Shit.
Oh my god. A shotgun, bro.
Give me a minute. I gotta reload. Let's finish this.
Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
There's more ways to go inside the Cayo heist, but I only do it one way. But I see people doing the other ways. I seen somebody do this jump solo, completely silent, did not get caught or heard one time, bro. Got his key, got his loot, went to the island, still quiet, and looted some more. Explored the island. You feel me? Even at a lot of Cayo prequel eyes. I mean, quiet as a mouse, bro. By himself. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. You feel me? But I'm gonna, but like, bro. I don't understand. How y'all doing that shit like that, bro? Y'all got it. Y'all MVPs. You will never see me do it solo and not get caught. I can do it solo, but I'm gonna get caught. I never did it without getting caught. I never did it completely silent. Some people know how. I need to hop on stream with those guys. But let me teach me a little something. I pretty much know what the keys are gonna be though.
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
And you know what, bruh? He was fucking her. Dude at Bole, the gay motherfucker. You feel me? This girl was like 19. She had to be like 20. She was a little older because when she took out that makeup, you could see all the holes and the dents and the beats in her face. But she was cute. Alright, she wasn't my type, but bad. She can bad. She can get a bad. But they don't care anyway how they go. But this how I know he was fucking though, because he literally felt comfortable enough with really kind of groping her as she was sitting down. Like he would like always feel on her, touch her and stuff like that. And then she would look at him like with wide eyes, like, you know how white girls get, like, come on, let's stop. You feel me? But she was more, she was kind of aggressive with it. Like she was a scary, bold ass white girl, bro. You can tell she would, like, if somebody was to raise her voice at her, she would easily just like get wide eyes and just freeze up, bro. You feel me? But she was bold enough to speak her mouth, but not get ass whooped. You feel me? That's the type of white girl. She was bold enough to talk her shit, but not get ass whooped. You feel me? I don't really know what this is about these. I just know I got fired, bro. I got fired after a girl was crying. I got fired. I got fired after a girl was lying. She was crying, bro. Can somebody please explain to me why she was crying? Like, what does that mean, bro? Like, why do you turn off the lights to cry in a restaurant? Bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? All I did was clean the oven. Protocol, bro. You did not have no reasonable explanation on phone at all. You said I threatened to stab, and then you said the threat was when I said she was tripping, bro. She was crying. You tripping? Like I would tell my girl, like, stop crying. You tripping? For real, for real. Like, there's no reason for you to cry. You don't have to cry. That's just a weak emotion, bro. You don't have to show that side, bro. I ain't gonna tell my girl. I wouldn't. Honest with you, bro. I can honestly say. I can honestly say, bro. When I ever have to deal with females crying, they normally don't want to be around me. I mean, if I'm the reason they're crying, they normally don't want to be around me. So I'm like, have I ever had to deal with females crying? Let's see. Yeah. After she cheated on me, I had to deal with it. And had to accept her back because I was like homeless, and she decided to be my girlfriend. I was homeless, bro. Shit. When I got off them streets, bro, I did not hesitate. You was doing it to me, and it ain't no telling. You feel me? If you stopped and kept going, so like when I got off them streets, it was free me. And I got me used the elevator to access the rooftop. I got me a little job. At what was it, job? At McDonald's. Got me a little. Where's everybody at, man? The party's up here, and nobody's here to kill. Alright, man. What armed guards, man? Search for the toolbox. Ah, shoot, yeah. But yo, man. What? Like, I'm like, lost, bro. For words, man. Use the elevator to access the rooftop, but it's people up there, but it's not. You feel me? Which is weird. I don't know what's going on with GTA today. It's acting a little slow. Or is that my equipment? Don't know. Search the toolbox. If I can find it, it will show itself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Bro, it's down here. That's why I don't see them. They about to wreck my ass up. Man, you see all these people? They about to shoot my ass. It ain't in that toolbox. I did not stay around in that long game.
The sound of Indian cars have found EAS. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have more luck when invading Mr. Rubio's private army.
I do. I like it like this. Rough. Rough, baby. See the team is rough, bro. Shoot everybody. I'm not sure. What's the nigga behind, bro? Nigga behind you, bro. Talking about, bro. That's me all shit. Keep everybody in this bitch, nigga. What you talking about? I run in y'all shit and just shoot everybody in this bitch, bro. Really Rambo. Really black Rambo, bitch. Hey, really Rambo, bitch. Shut up, decoy. I'm an asshole, he's a decoy. How about that? How you like that, boy? I'd rather be the asshole that way I know I'm the shit. Be the fucking this hole. And I would smell like this. Ooh, you funky bitch. Ooh, you funky bitch. Bro, I searched these toolboxes. There's nothing in them. God, you can't possibly do something. Do they got that for iPhone? I would download that. and probably make it my girlfriend text message song.
Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
Hey, one day I'm gonna introduce y'all to my girlfriend. This is her. Hi. That's her. She's cute enough. She's cute enough. On the real, if I was to introduce y'all to my girlfriend, it would be for views. Y'all wouldn't even know her, but I would introduce y'all to her one day. It would be for the views there. Strictly for the views, man. Bro, really? Really, bro. I was not in your way. You went out of your way to put me in your way. What they got going on?
Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are.
They not let. They probably not trying to let nobody complete. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. It's supposed to be like a yellow marker at that door. So when I take this picture, search the safe house for any intel will lead to the location of the gang and the plasma. This is exactly how you do this shit. Use Snap-O-Matic app on. Oh, that's why. Snap-O-Matic app. Take a photograph of the planning board and send it to Playboy. Save in the gallery. I'm glitched in this shit, bro. Somebody hit up 2K and tell them they gotta fix this, man. I'm trying to make some money and they make it impossible. So now I guess what I gotta do. Change my spawning location. Persons spawning. I'm going to the Pluto Bay Faculty Nightclub Workshop Casino Arcade. Here we go. I hate doing this, bro. This messes up my game perfectly. That's a good player. Bro, I'm like a permanent CEO or something. I have not. This is like my third lobby I've been in, and I have not left the CEO position. You feel me? But what I am gonna do is restock all my stock. Right now, I can sell all this for a total of 1.2 mil. But why would I do that when I can just rack up? So I'm gonna just accumulate more, and all I have to do that is just reapply my stock. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do is get out of here real quick. Secure service, retire, OG, register at the balls, motorcycle club. What? So they would just put me in 4 lobbies, bro? Fully maxed out lobbies? I don't know. But why would they do that though? It must be a lot of people. You are no longer CEO. You quit. I know that. Come on, man. GTA, don't do this, bro. Don't do this. I feel like it'll work this session. I just came here to do this. Resupply. Buy supplies. I got the money. 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 These supplies are almost full over here. Watch it. Probably be like 17, 75. 75 to buy supplies. 75 to buy supplies. Oh, this one. There's not that many players in this session, that's why. I feel like that other one was glitched. We're gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work this time, yeah, it's stuck. Bro, please work, bro. If I click on this shit, bro, mandatory. This shit is mandatory, bro. There's no cutscenes for this, bro. I'm gonna try it in the server. I already have 2 hours on this game. Don't make me put the other 2 hours on 2K. Don't make me do that, game. I'm just trying to get the bite.
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma cutter to get through. But specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Minimatrazo has given us information on a gang. They're planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come. Today we thieve from thieves. Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the Capitan. Okay, you are in location, but not in gunfight.
GTA, do y'all not see this shit, bro? Do y'all not see this fuck shit, bro?
Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
Bro, like, oh my Jesus, bro. So how is this heist gonna get done? Oh my Jesus. Alright, so it's 2K game. I can't really play this game. They're not gonna let nobody enjoy it. And it's always around the time when they know people are trying to grind, when the game is acting like this, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's not only for me, it's for multiple people. Cause I just left, bro, this is like my 10th lobby. This is like my 6th try, 4th try. I'm like, wow, bro. So you gonna make it so we can do the Cayo Preco heist back to back, but you're gonna make it so it glitches us in a room so we can't leave and can't complete it, so we never get to the final setup of the heist. You're really gonna do that, like, bro? All right, gang. So I'm about to log off. I'm gonna get my stream set up for 2K, and yeah, that's what it is. GTA acting very, 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 very suspicious. You feel me? Um, I don't know what to do but these heists for money. I usually always go to the Cayo Preco heist, and that's the one I normally grind on for big money. And the rest of them is just I don't like the Cluck and Bell heist, bro. A lot of people love that because it's so easy for them to do. I personally don't like the Cluck and Bell. That's not my favorite. Cayo Preco is my favorite. Mainly because it has something to do with Scarface. It was inspired by Scarface, so I'm a big fan of Scarface. I actually played that game before I played. Actually, not before, but I actually beat that game before I beat Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I beat that Tony Montana game, bro. That shit on PlayStation 2. That bitch was GTA or Liberty City. It was something. That shit was awesome. That shit was fucking awesome, bro. But I still remember the goddamn storyline, bro. That shit was fucking awesome. But yeah, it's 2K, bro. We finna jump on some 2K. We gonna chill. We gonna enjoy the vibes, good times, and we gonna have some fun with the guys. Let's get it. I see y'all on the next one, bro. Dang, I did not know, bro. Why isn't the phone locking in, bro? There you go. Let me see. Let me see what my homeboys are doing, man. I usually to determine what game I play. I usually come on here and see what everybody's doing. I know Call of Duty got this Beavis and Butthead thing going on right now. So I got 1, 2, 3 people playing Call of Duty. 1, 2 people playing that. I'm playing GTA, playing Fallout. I don't know none of these people, man. I don't even know how they my friends on here. But I just check to see what they doing. Okay. And we drop a bomb. Yep. So that's how we getting out of here. Boom. Load. I don't know how else they expect us to get out of there. Only if they would let us take the picture and get out of there.
Capitan, what can I do for you? I'm afraid I cannot, Capitan.
That's crazy work. GTA, you is incredible with y'all shit. I know that GTA doing that, bro. I'm not gonna blame anybody, I'm gonna blame the game. Who else is doing this, bro? We got this, bro. Let me tell you about the Cayo Perico heist when it around the time it first dropped and everybody was like cheating. I don't know what they were doing. I wasn't doing it, but yeah, they made that mission impossible to beat. And I knew it was like that because they can amp up the seriousness of the guards and how they shoot people and stuff like that, and make it so like, you feel me, they can spawn in locations where you can barely see them. It was like that, bro. It was like somebody was ducked off on every far side of the corner, you feel me? I was like, at that time, I didn't even do it. I couldn't beat it, you feel me? I had to play it with somebody, and he helped me beat it. But I was thinking he was a game for it at that time, because it was hard for him. You feel me? That nigga wasn't saying shit. He was just down and bouncing back and like, yeah, bro, we gonna do this on us. You feel me? It's about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We had it. Just getting whack, 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 whack all night long. It was nearly impossible, bro. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm not. They know what I'm talking about. GTA know what I'm talking about. It was on PC at the time. I was on PC at the time, but that shit was
Good to hear from you,
extremely.
Capitan. What can I do? Apologies, Capitan. I cannot.
GTA. Y'all are messing up y'all game funness. Like, y'all messing up the funness in this game, bro. Did I hit him? I got him. I hit it. Dang, look at the hole. Bro, I got good aim. Tell me I don't got good aim, game. Tell me I don't got good aim. Is that what I shot at? Nah, that's I shot in the head. Heat. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it'll be working tomorrow, man. I honestly don't want to stop playing GTA, but bruh, it is what it is.